Press the button.
Press the button. And
Button
now...
has been pressed.
And we're live.
We are live. Live from London, England. I like how I just increased the volume of that for no real reason. Anyway, hello, how's it going?
Hey guys, welcome to another CSR2 live stream with Craig.
Hello, how you doing? I'm part of the art team.
Myself, Ben, I'm a producer.
And myself, Tom, and I'm an analyst.
Tom.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm
You,
a
yourself,
person,
and I.
me,
What?
we, Tom.
We, Tom.
Yeah,
Tom cubed. There you
it's
go.
like Nintendo, Tom. Anyway, we should probably move on to
to the main stuff. Well, I want to unveil a secret that I've just discovered.
You do?
Before we move forward. I know
Okay.
I've not prepped this with you guys, but
Okay.
Well,
check
yeah.
this out.
Go for
right.
it.
Look at that.
Yeah.
The wing goes up.
So
Yeah.
what?
I think everyone knows that already.
Yeah.
That's a
most,
standard thing.
most cars
Yeah.
have
I'm going
this
to put
now.
the wing down.
Okay.
You want to show off.
Check this out. Oh no, hang on. I've pressed the wing again.
Okay. Well, this isn't
Look,
quite going how
Here
I
we
was
go.
expecting.
Look.
Okay.
Oh yeah. There's a little
So
treat.
what?
Secret
What's that?
compartment.
Yeah.
What's that for?
You don't want to put your ice cream in there though, because it's right next to the engine.
Okay, so only things you want to keep warm.
Yeah.
So you know
Go.
maybe your takeout. If
Yeah.
you if you went to get some pizza or something
Yeah.
in your Spano, then
In your Spano.
maybe at least it would be nice and warm for
There
when
we
you
go.
got home.
What have we got on the stream?
Yeah,
this
well,
week?
we should start with the breakdown of sort of current issues and hot topics and things that people want updates about. So the first thing is obviously the most important, which is the fusion parts, which are still missing for a number of players. We do have an update. We have a solution. It is in very good shape. We are testing it internally as we speak.
Yep.
This solution will restore all the parts that players have lost, including Stage 6 parts,
Yep.
and should also give you back any currency you need to get the car back to where it was. So that
So we're going to
solution
make
fix.
it so you get all of your fusion parts back, you get
Yeah.
all of your stage 6 parts back,
Yeah.
and you get the cash to fit them all as well, right?
Yeah.
That's right. They go
exactly,
into your
yeah.
inventory and then you have to fit them back to the
Yeah,
to the
so
car.
so that is slightly tedious, but at least it means you can rejig them around if you wish to do
Yeah,
that.
you
I
can
suppose. So
spend it
there's an
on something
upside.
else if
There's an
you want.
upside. Yeah.
And this is separate from the compensation packages that we were
It
issuing,
is
right, Tom?
also separate from the compensation packages, which should have already gone out to people. If you haven't received them, if maybe you got a message from support saying, hey, we're going to send you a compensation package, and it never arrived, and you're now feeling really disappointed, please just reply back to them and ask them for it again. Let them know that you're still missing that, and hopefully you will get that soon. Now, the actual fix with the parts should also be going out soon. As I say, we just are hardening it right now to make sure that it is actually doing what we want it to and isn't going to create further problems. It won't actually require, I believe I'm right in saying, any kind of client update. It is just
Cool.
something that we're going to send out to players via the magic of the internet.
Okay, sweet. That's good. That's good to hear. Sorry for all of the frustration that you guys have been having with that. What am I doing?
Squeeze in a bit, mate.
Squeezing in.
Yeah,
there we
yeah,
go. Squeezing in, making it all cozy.
Yeah, get involved.
Possibly touching Ben's leg. I'm
That's
not sure
fine,
about
go
the
for
setup anymore. So sorry about the frustration that some of you guys have had with the fusion parts issue. I know that a lot of people have suffered from it. I've suffered from it myself, and it sucks. Actually, I've also suffered from not getting the compensation as well. So I'm gonna. Where's my finger? There we go. Look at that, mirrored. I'm going to go into the support thing, and I'm going to show you how to log a ticket, if you like. So if you have suffered from this problem, the best way you can possibly fix it or resolve it is to log a ticket, so we know who it's affected.
So you've already done this, right, Craig? And you've
Yeah,
not
I'll
received
show-
your compensation package. So if you've asked for a compensation package or you've been told you're going to get one, then go back to your customer support thread, like Craig's doing now, and just let them know that you've not received it, and they should
That's
recover
not right. Credit. Don't want to look at that.
So the compensation package is a bunch of cash and a bunch of keys. It's completely separate from the resolution to the issue, which will actually give you back the fusion parts and the stage 6 parts that you had in your car. They'll go into your inventory along with a bunch of cash to fit those parts.
So if you go into your side panel, go into the options, which is the little cogs at the end of the panel there, and then scroll down, you'll find a support button. If you tap that button, you get this wonderful pop-up. And if you then tap Contact Us, you'll have a conversation stream with one of our customer service representatives. You can see mine here saying that I lost my fusion parts for my red Chiron, and this is the response, which is fine. But I haven't got my compensation package, so I'm just going to quickly write a message in there. This is going to make for the most exciting stream content of all time, me typing a text message.
Yeah.
Action. It's all action.
We can all review Craig's typing speed.
Yeah, so we should we should check in with the chat while you're doing that.
We've also got two other things that we're going to update on, right?
Let's do that.
So why don't we cover a few different things, including the hat competition and some shout-outs. The daily login rewards, right?
Of course, yeah.
So we've had reports from a few of you guys that the daily login rewards are available for some other members of your crew or your friends, but you haven't got access. That's because we're trying out a new process of delivering features to players. We're delivering in a stage rollout, so a small subset of people will get access before everyone else, just so we can test the feature properly, make sure it's working exactly the way we want it to, and ultimately it's preventing any of the kind of profile issues that we've had previously, isolate them to small groups. So that's all going to plan. The feature will be rolled out to everyone really soon. Yeah.
Oh, I've got something to say, haven't I?
Yeah, you do.
I do have something to say.
Is it car related?
It is car related.
Okay, go for it.
So one of the other issues that we know people suffer from is the void races, and that is usually caused when you have a weak signal on your cellular device. Or you have bad Wi-Fi, or there's a kind of multitude of reasons which we are working through. We've kind of resolved a lot of them. We put a lot of fixes into 1.10 and the subsequent point updates that we had along with that build. But every now and then it will still kind of happen for some people. And we've heard that people are kind of saying that because of all of the void race issues, they haven't been able to get the crew milestone car, which you can get by, I think it's 20 million RP if your crew can earn that much in a single season. Our crew can't currently.
We try.
But we do try. But what we've done is we've introduced lots of new ways for you to get RP. Especially for those of you who are kind of in the elder game, so you've already beaten all of the other crews, that kind of stuff. We've also got all of our elite cars give you an RP boost now.
Yeah.
And we've actually discovered a couple of days ago actually that I think we have around 20% more people getting that crew championship car now.
We gave out more Paganis last season than we've ever given out championship cars before.
So there you go. So
sweet.
Hey, we should throw up that picture of the hats and explain what the hat race is, shouldn't we?
We should do that.
So if you want to win one of these hats, you can. That is the explanation.
That's pretty much it.
There are some rules.
Yeah.
So myself and Ben we'll be doing a blind race in which we cover our eyes and we will race as best we can. And if you want to be involved in that, you can chuck in the comments on Facebook or on YouTube while this is live, either hashtag Team Ben or hashtag Team Craig. And whoever of us gets the best time, we'll pick a winner at random from one of those hashtags, and you will get a hat. So there you go.
Yeah,
that's good.
And you need to get your entry in by. You can see in the comments how to put your entry in, but get it in by 5 p.m. We'll run the race shortly afterwards and reveal the winner.
Yeah, we will reveal the winner.
Absolutely.
It'll be good. Hey, I think the guy from last week, Thomas. Something Blood Moon.
Yeah.
I don't know if he got in touch. Get in touch, Thomas Blood Moon thing.
Oh, did he not?
I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, get in touch if you haven't already done so, Thomas. Should we do some shout outs before we
we should. So we've obviously got some of the regulars. I've seen Texas Storm.
Oh, is Ronald there?
Well, I haven't actually seen Roland, but I've seen someone else who is also in the crew, I believe. So he's in the house. They're definitely representing.
Back once again.
Yeah.
Very
always
good.
Popular guys. Who else have we got? So we've got a few questions actually. Just
Okay.
Matt Casey asks, "Is this on a phone?"
This is on iPad, Matt
Well,
Casey.
it's on an iPad, but it is also available on a phone,
It
on
is,
all phones.
absolutely, yeah.
iOS and Android. You can download it for free.
Yeah, sorry, not Windows Phone. I lied.
Hey,
Um,
let's not diss Windows Phone.
John Parkins actually asks, what if we upgraded the cars since the bug? Will we keep those parts also? Yeah, that's the idea. So we'll just figure out what things you lost, give them back to you in your inventory along with some cash, and then you can fit them back in at your leisure. So any work you did on the car since won't be undone.
Yep.
Yeah, we're not going to change the cars. We'll just give you the parts.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Any shout-outs to do, or are we good for now?
I mean, who have I seen? I've seen a few regulars. I've seen Philip is back. I think he's from Flat Out Crew. He's
Nice.
another
Okay.
regular.
Cool.
And we've got loads of people.
right.
People. Darren Lang.
Darren Lang.
Yeah, he's around. He loves it.
What up,
anyway,
Darren Lang?
hey guys. Right, so should we get started?
Yeah. Hey. So last week we
Showed some
we
behind
gave
the
you a
scenes,
look.
right?
We gave you a little look at how we create our characters. So we do that by taking photos and then doing a nice paint over technique, and that kind of gives us the look that we're after for the game. But we had a bunch of people telling us that they liked seeing that kind of stuff, so I've had a dug around. I've had a chat with some of the other art team
Spoken
and
to some guys.
spoken to some guys. Yeah,
You know people who know people.
Yeah.
I do. We all
Pulled
met
a
up
few
in
strings,
a dark alley.
yeah.
It was great. Right. So we found a video that we had lying around. And I've just kind of edited it together to give you an idea of
Sweet.
all of the other characters, so you can just roll VT.
Roll VT.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
at that.
So here is our photographer Marcos, who you can visit at www.mindofmarcos.com, and he helped us shoot all of our characters here. So you can see that we have a range of actors who portray our characters in the game. And what we do is we pick out a selection of clothes to wear. And we take photos with them, and we kind of get all of these poses sorted and all that kind of stuff, and then we do our paint over process, and that's kind of the kind of rough, high level way of how we do things. So we just wanted to show you this video to show you the kind of the work that goes into it. You can see there that Sneak has game over on his top there, but it's not like that in real life. So you might spot a few other things where we've adapted the clothes in the paint overs to be different from how they were in real life. There's Dana. She looks like a kind of crazy goth, and she's obviously wearing a corset, like all true goths do, and playing a piano of some sort.
Yeah.
I think.
Amazing.
There's Tyler Shax. He's a good guy.
Well,
So-
isn't he a bad guy?
He's
Is
a
that
good
the
bad
idea?
guy.
Yeah, well, no, he's an excellent bad guy.
So you'll notice that we actually cut Shax's hair quite a lot. There's Jess, lovely Jess.
You gave him a post haircut, did you?
We did give him a post haircut, yeah, and you can see here we try out different, lots of different kind of types of clothes. You can see there Shauna's hair is a different colour in the final result to what it is in real life. There's Marcos again taking some snaps. There's Angel, so you can see some colour differences there again. Keisha as well, colour differences. We can't always find the kind of clothes that we want these characters to wear, so we do have to adapt them after they're photographed. There's Conduit. He's a cool guy.
Plus, I
He's
mean,
swagger.
we get the crews together, right, and we make sure that their kind of get up matches.
Yeah, so you'll see at the end of this video that we have a bit of the Azure Inferno. There's KJ.
Oh, amazing.
Look at that hair.
Look
That
at
is
him.
cool hair. What a dude.
The hero.
So yeah, we make sure that the crew kind of looks consistent together. We just kind of make sure that they look realistic, and then we kind of do our paint over. There's the fan favorite Donna. Everybody loves Donna. She is a real human being, as is Jerry. He loves
Look at
it.
him. He loves it. He's so enthusiastic.
He is. He's a good guy. He's having a great time. So I think it's coming up to the Azure Inferno people here. So they were probably the most difficult to shoot, the Azure Inferno.
For sure.
Because they have very peculiar clothes. They're kind of like cyber goth, if you like, living out in the wastelands. Here you go. There's one of them wearing some boxing gloves or some martial arts gloves. We had to dust up their clothes to give them a bit more of a kind of rough and ready look. They were tough to kind of get right. You can see here they work as a group though. They think they look really strong. And I think we have a final shot here where they're all sitting together, which we don't kind of have this thing in the game, but it's really nice to see the characters kind of interacting with each other in that way. But yeah,
cool.
so that's just a little...
Love it.
Yeah, we can go
That was
back
awesome.
to the game. Yeah, so that's just a kind of a window into how we set things up for those characters. Just thought we would share it with you for fun time.
Yeah, well, we had loads of positive feedback on the behind-the-scenes look that we gave out last week, so
yeah,
we'll share as much as we can.
Yeah, so if you like all this kind of behind-the-scenes stuff, let us know, and we'll try and arrange more of it to give to you, because we've got a lot of it knocking about. You know, the game's been in development for a while, so we have a lot of interesting things to share.
We have the odd DVD.
The odd DVD.
Yeah. Dust, the old VHS tape.
The old Betamax.
Yeah, sure. Just a quick reminder, actually, before we move on. For the hat competition, you can only pick one team. Let's be clear on that. You cannot pick both teams.
Yes, that's true.
Don't be sneaky.
Team straddling.
Yeah, or you will. You will be discounted. So just a friendly reminder.
So it's
play
either
fair.
Team Craig or Team Ben.
Yeah.
So just for your for all the oddsmen out there, we're on one win each and one loss each, including Tom as well. Tom's got one win, one loss.
Absolutely. So it's even Stevens.
It's even Tom's.
Even Tom's.
Even Tom's.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah. Hey, I've got some more behind the scenes stuff
Have
to
you
show
really?
you.
What other behind the scenes have you got?
So many scenes.
There are
to
so
go
many
behind.
scenes.
Is this car related?
This is environment related.
Okay. Oh, amazing.
So there should be a thing called concept.
Concept, right? Is it a screenshot or a VT?
It's a screenshot. Run not VT. Run normal T.
Okay.
Run standard T.
T.
So this is just a quick slideshow of our kind of process that we use to get our environments created. It's a very, very brief example. So first we kind of go out and we collect reference, so whether that's photos or colors or lighting. Then we develop that into a piece of concept art, as you can see here, done with 3ds Max or Maya or whatever, and Photoshop. And then we try and match that as close as we can in game. So you can see there that we've matched it quite well, I would say. There's a few differences in the architecture and the spacing of things, but we don't do a bad job with that, I think. And then we obviously have some nice lighting variations as well. So there we've got our in-game assets at nighttime. So like I was saying about the character stuff, we can probably go back to the game, Ben, if you like. If this is the kind of stuff you want to see, let us know in the comments, and we can try and get other members of the team to come on and talk about this kind of stuff with you in more detail. So if you're interested in joining the games industry and you want to know a bit more about how things work, we can try and look into that stuff for you as well.
Cool.
Yeah, cool. Hey, we didn't show something last week, didn't we?
Oh, yes, we did.
And we meant to.
We did mean to, and we didn't have it. We dropped the ball on it.
Is that car related?
It's
kind of car related.
It's awesome related.
Okay.
So last week we gave away, or we tried to give away, but the guy didn't respond. So get in touch. We gave away a Liberty Walk brochure.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Which will allow you to see all of Liberty Walk's greatest and latest offerings, and they are.
It's pretty sweet.
They are sweet. So we mentioned that the CEO of Liberty Walk, we love him because he's insane.
Yeah.
Wataru Kato?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Yeah.
So we've got a little video of him just having a quick go of CSR2 and his reaction to that.
And this is at the Essen Motor Show in Germany, right?
Yeah, this was a little while back. We like to meet up with them every now and then, but this is a little while back.
He really is a lovely guy, isn't he? He's,
oh no!
oh,
I pressed the wrong
don't
thing.
worry, there are no technical
issues.
issues.
No, well, not so far.
Yeah, he's a lovely guy. He's really enthusiastic about the game.
He is great.
He's so passionate about the work that he does, and to see us replicate it so faithfully, he's always really enthusiastic about seeing the latest.
So if you ever get the chance to go to a motor show, where Liberty Walk has a stand, go say hello to him, because you will have the greatest 5 minutes of your show
And
experience.
hey, if you've got a Liberty Walk cart on your phone, then show him. He'd love to see it.
Yeah, he loves that stuff. Oh man. Okay, I'm going to do another race before we kick into the
have
next.
we got any more
Yeah, no,
shout-outs,
we
Tom?
do actually. So I've seen a bunch of people. So we've seen we've got some Dreamville guys in the
what?
building.
Cool.
Yeah,
Dreamville?
including Nima, head honcho Nima.
Dreamville One crew. Wow.
Yeah,
There we
yeah,
go.
wow.
Fist
Yeah,
bump
no,
for
the
Nima.
big
What
dogs. We've got, I think I saw some Masters Battle as well. Another really
Sweet.
big crew. Yeah,
The
yeah.
massive dogs
Yeah,
of CSR2.
the biggest names. Yeah,
biggest
so
names, the
welcome,
biggest
guys.
dogs.
Cool.
Great to have you here.
Hey, I want it to be known that Texas Storm are one of the biggest dogs.
Absolutely.
Not only in CSR2, but in automotive history.
In automotive
They are
history.
huge dogs and they have an amazing logo. If you want to join Texas Storm, you have to be, I think it's earning 1.5 million RP a season, so good luck with
Well,
that.
yeah.
But you can find them on Facebook. I think they're top 25.
Yeah,
Those
yeah,
guys.
probably big
Yeah,
guys.
They're great.
There's actually a question for you, Craig.
Oh, yeah?
From Carol, sort of art related.
Okay.
What's the art thing you're most proud of that's not obvious in the game?
The art
He
thing that I'm...
said not the cars in themselves, for
Yeah.
example.
Who's asking this?
Carol.
Carol?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's probably consistency, and it's not something you would see, right? Like consistency is quite hard to define because you would only notice it when it's not apparent, right? Obviously, our cars look incredible, right? That's the main thing. I mean, look at the detail that goes into these things. It's insane. But we also put all of that kind of detail and all of that kind of effort into everything else that we do. So whether that's our
Check out the
environment,
arcade cabinets, for example, right?
let me-
corner of the garage.
yeah. So I think every artist on the project will have a slightly different kind of favorite thing. My kind of area of stuff at the moment is the interface, so all of the buttons and all of the kind of pop-ups and all that kind of nonsense. I kind of play a part in defining that with some other guys. But yeah, the main thing I think I'm proudest of is the consistency. So usually when you're in CSR2, you'll know you're in CSR2. Yeah. Hey, that was a good question, man. Thanks for that.
That's awesome.
Let's give that. You can have 10 gold keys for that. That was a good question.
Yeah, it's a good question.
Yeah, nice. Is there another question?
Cool.
Or are we good to move on?
I think.
We could give a quick reminder about the competition.
Oh yeah, we should.
You got
That's
5
what we
minutes.
should do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Craig and I are going to have another blind race,
Absolutely.
for
Race.
which you could nominate one of us and win a hat.
Yeah.
There's
So-
going to be some very fine racing on display. I mean, based on the previous weeks, we're going to be putting down some
Yes.
serious times.
Yes. Yeah.
Not
Serious.
to be trifled with.
No.
There will be trifle.
No
Trifling
trifle.
times.
Trifling
I would
times.
say.
No trifle.
So
at all.
for details of the competition, there is a comment pinned in the Facebook thread. If you want to get your vote in, get it in by 5 p.m. because we're going to be running the race soon.
Yeah.
And we won't be taking any votes after 5 p.m. You can only vote for one team, either Team Ben or Team Craig.
So put in hashtag Team Ben or hashtag Team Craig, and we'll see who's the quickest.
Yeah, we will.
Fighting talk.
Fight and talk.
I mean, there
Well, I
was no
know
fight,
Ben was
but-
feeling very confident last week and didn't go that
Yeah.
well for him. So
I figure everyone has to have one. Everyone has to have one loss.
One blip. We'll see. We'll
Yeah.
see.
one off week. Yeah.
Hey, so we've got some car news stuff as well, right?
do.
We
We've
do,
got a couple
yeah.
of things to cover in the car. So earlier on in the day, we did a little hashtag of what was it? Livery live
Stream
livery.
liveries. Yeah.
Live stream deliveries, yeah.
And if you
Catchy
were
hashtag if ever there was
very
one.
catchy. If you were awake for that, then and contributed, cool. We've I think we've got a few to show. And
Yeah.
yeah, so here we go. What's this one? This is a McLaren. Oh, it's going too quick.
going
We've
too
now got a
quickly.
Lamborghini Huracan. That's a nice one.
Yep.
That's quite. It's like a kind of magpie. That look.
It is, yeah, very much like a.
This was my favourite
twin
one.
stripe.
So
That is-
this is the Prestige car. So this is YouTube streamer Doc Rack. What up, Doc? That was his car.
I don't
Purple
know,
with a grey
Koenigsegg
stripe.
1-to-1. I mean,
That's pretty good. I
it's
mean,
pretty
is
sweet.
that customised? That's a nice.
It's not customized, but you can get that color in
That's
rare imports.
good. Nice kind of dual tri-band
That's
stripe.
that's the launch colors for the Huayra Benicayola.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, so that's good.
cool.
This is nice. Nice pearlescent kind of. Is it pearlescent or is it polarized paint?
I think that's a polarized paint, yeah,
Polarized
but it might be a
paint. There you go.
layered effect, of course, as well.
Nice. Okay. Hey, so maybe we choose one favorite each, and we give them some keys or something.
Yeah, sure.
I'm going-
I'm going to go with that one actually.
You're going with the McLaren?
Yeah, I like the McLaren.
Okay,
I like
so
the McLaren, the
hang
little
on, we've
red
got-
details.
We've got a bit of paper with the names on, haven't
Oh
we?
yeah, I think actually the McLaren is A Hunter, I believe.
Is it?
Oh,
Yeah.
well remembered.
Oh, hey, Hunter, nice. Hey, I'm going to give some 10 keys to Doc, right?
Here we go.
All
Because
right.
that Viper is... That's cool, man.
That's
I
a
like
very
that.
cool Viper.
Hey, Doc, I like your beard. I think we should have a beard competition. I'm not sure how a beard competition works, but I'm up for some defining of rules.
I'm gonna
you
vote
going with?
for Tomek Podles.
Oh, so that's the Huayra? That
the
sounds
Huayra,
good.
yeah.
That's the
Sorry if
Huayra.
I'm
Okay.
pronouncing your name wrong, Tom, but I think you got a pretty sick car, man.
There you go. So, yeah, 10 gold keys each to those guys. So, yeah. Hey, Doc, as well. I don't know if you're watching, but I know you said I should shout at you to send me a hat or something. Let me know when you put them on sale, man, and I'll buy one off you. I want that glow-in-the-dark one because that looks sick. So, let me know. Right, we've got
Car
normal
news.
car news
Normal
now.
car news.
not
Normal
game
cars.
Oh, no, it is game news.
No, it is game news,
game
but it's
Still
also
game news.
actual car news,
Right,
right?
let's hear it.
So,
What's it about?
I mean, it's a little bit. It's a couple of weeks back now that the launch happened, but
Yeah.
the McLaren 720S was unveiled at the beginning of March in Geneva.
in Geneva,
And,
yeah.
and I think we've got some footage here, haven't we? There we go. We've got some shots.
Oh,
Or at least
so
one
this
shot.
this is a special version of the 720S. This is a MSO, which
yeah,
is
McLaren's
McLaren's
Special
Special Operations.
Wow. So even more mental. Is that what it is?
This is completely custom, so every component of the car can be customized by a customer.
Oh, that's amazing.
So this is hard to see in these photos, but the paintwork on this car is incredible.
Yeah.
It has a carbon fiber weave with a gloss coat on the top, but it also has like how do you describe it? It's like a kind of metallic, sparkly.
Yeah, it's like a
Gradient?
very high fleck metallic paint, but it kind of has a gradient into carbon fiber.
Yeah. Oh man, this
It
car
looks really
is
cool.
lovely, and those gold wheels as well. You can't really go
I
wrong
know
with
that you cannot go wrong with that.
So we got this in the game as well, right? If we go back to the webcam.
Well, not only do we have this in the game, Craig, but it's the current season prize.
It is the current-
yeah.
It's the current
I thought
season
you were going to
prize.
say, and lo, behind us,
Yeah.
we have a 720S.
If only, yeah.
Not quite.
parked
not
outside.
quite, yeah.
So this is the current season prize. So if you place in the top 3 positions, oh no, it's top 3 or top 5 or something. I don't know.
Top 3.
Have a look at the leaderboard. You'll figure
Or
it
get
out.
20 million RP,
Or
right?
get 20 million. You'll be able to have this car in your garage. I've only got a test drive version of it because we've only just started the season, so I'm
yeah.
not going to have 20 million RP yet.
Absolutely. And even if
But
you
I'm
did, you'd
gonna,
have to wait until the end of the season. Right?
Yeah,
So,
I'll take it for a test drive. So you can test drive this car as well if you like. You can just go directly into the showroom like I did there and find it in either Tier 5 or McLaren, and you'll be able to check it out. Hey, it's got cats written on the back. That's good.
Oh, nice.
Right, let's see
How did they know?
I don't know. They must watch the stream.
Jeez, check out that spoiler going up
Right.
at the back. That's pretty cool.
That's an awesome car. And so in order to help you get that car, the current prestige car is the Viper ACR, isn't it? So that's
Yeah.
available
It's
right
got a
now.
massive wing on the back of it, hasn't it?
Massive
It's got Viper.
wing.
Apparently,
yeah.
it has the most downforce of any production car.
Yes.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep. I
of
can believe
any
it.
production car.
Any production car?
If you saw that wing, you'd believe it.
It
It's
can
a big
create 1.5 Gs of lateral grip.
You're
so
kidding.
when you go around a corner, you can really kind of it's going to be uncomfortable if you're going fast.
There you go, GeForce
that's
fans.
great.
You got some new data. Hey, do we have any stats about the 720S while we're here?
Yeah, of course we do. They're all written down here in front of us, Craig.
How convenient! It's almost like we slightly planned things.
So it's a slightly incorrect stat here. It says 720 bhp. It's actually 720 PS.
PS. What's the
PS,
difference?
About 2 horsepower.
Oh, okay.
But 720 PS, which is pretty sweet. 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds. So it's a very, 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 very fast car. I mean, there are other stats here. Top speed, 214 miles an hour, a dry weight of less than 1,300 kilos, and it's a new 4-litre engine. So all of the other McLarens have a 3.8-litre from the 570 all the way up to the P1. It's a standard 3.8-litre twin-turbo engine. It's a completely new engine in this car.
Wow.
So it's pretty special.
Hey, you can see some of the engine back there. Or
You
is
can
that
see that's the
drivetrain or something?
engine, transmission, exhaust. It's a really, really special car.
Yeah. So this is kind of McLaren's new flagship car, right? This is they're putting, or they've put a lot of effort into their redesign of the existing kind of sport line. You can see there, if we compare that to say the 650S.
Well, that's at Liberty Walk.
Yeah,
isn't
let's
it?
get to the normal
It's a bit
one.
unfair.
So you can see the things like the headlamp kind of structures changed, the tail light stuff's changed as well, the whole back end really. Yeah, it's like it's a kind of new evolutional direction for those guys. I like it a lot. I think it's great.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Look, it's got some scoops in the side.
Definitely my
as well.
favourite of the McLarens.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
McLarens come in 3 tiers. You've got the Sport Series, the Super Series, and then the Hyper or Ultra Series.
Okay.
So the P1 sits at the top in the Hyper Ultra Craziness Series, their flagship. The Super Series, where the 650S and the McLaren 12C used to sit.
Okay.
This is now the latest model there. And the 570S, the 570 GT are still in their Sport Series. Yeah.
Okay. Let's check out that Viper ACR as well while we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this.
You know, this has an 8.4 litre engine.
I mean,
Why would you
why not?
need that much fuel? I guess it goes through it quickly, right? 'Cause
Well,
it's so
I
ridiculous.
don't think your range is exceptionally good. Yeah.
So you can win this in the rare imports right now.
And you've got an increased chance. Do you know how
you
much
have
the
got-
increase is for this run?
Hey, let's go find out
Yeah.
because I've got some spins to do, right?
Sweet.
So
Okay.
that was
See how we go.
hard-pitched.
Thanks.
Sweet.
I
Just
got
so excited.
Yeah.
Ben is excited
I
about
am.
Viper. Right. So we've got a 10 times chance on it. So I'm going to go in.
Okay.
And see if I can win. See if I
Okay.
can contribute to our crew championship
You've got
season.
3 spins, right?
Got 3 spins.
Okay.
So first spin. Here we go. What's she gonna? She is the cat's mother. Oh, Donna! What are you doing?
It's not started well, has it?
Right, off to a bad
Thinking
start.
positive thoughts.
Yeah,
Positive thoughts.
Positive
Yeah,
thoughts.
that didn't work last week. Did
No,
it?
it didn't. No.
Right.
No.
What?
Well, it worked out for me. I think they were just delayed. So
I mean,
Right. Fiesta ST.
and
That's,
Ford have just brought out a new one, so that's old hack now.
is it?
Yeah.
I'm going to
dear.
strip that later. Thanks, Donna.
yeah,
After all the goodwill
Yeah.
that I gave in the behind the scenes, saying
we
you were
even
everyone's
gave you
favourite.
extra time in the sun this stream, especially.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Right,
with
here we
the
go
behind
again.
the scenes
We're going
stuff.
in again. Right, Donna. We've had a chat. I know you're friends with Tom.
No,
Is it 3 stars?
no, I
Is it-
think it's
No,
a
I don't
4 or
think it
5,
is.
isn't
I'm
it?
pretty sure it's
Yeah.
a 4.
Right, here we go. Delivering it in. Delivering it in. Is it gonna? Oh, hang on. That's all right. That's
Yeah.
an F-type.
An F-type?
F-type, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay.
All right, all right.
That's okay. That's
Yeah,
okay.
It depends
Could
if you've
be
got
worse.
one, right? Have you got an F type?
Yeah.
Well,
This
well,
one's
I
getting
know.
stripped as well.
Okay.
It's all getting stripped. Right. Okay, Jerry, that's fine. So we've got people waving from outside of the room. That was nice.
So much
Nice and
enthusiasm.
off-putting.
Yeah.
Right. Final chance. I mean, that is a nice car, to be fair.
I mean, I
But-
wouldn't complain if you bought me one.
I'm not buying you a Jag.
No.
I'm sorry, Ben. I like you, but not that much.
Oh,
Tom, on the other hand, can have 2 Jaguars.
I see how this is.
Right. So if everyone does the thing from Dragon Ball now, if everyone kind of gives me the energy, I'll collect the Spirit Bomb and I'm gonna push it down and I've pressed the button. Have I pressed the button? I didn't press the button.
There you go.
I've pressed the button now with all of the hopefully good vibes. Oh!
No, that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen.
It just happened.
It's happened.
That doesn't
It
happen.
just happened.
In silver as well.
If this isn't the car, though, I'm going to be miffed.
Well, it won't.
Wait,
Is
wait.
it?
Whoa!
It is the car!
So I'm
There
now
we go.
Happy days.
I'm officially the only one not to win
Anything
the,
good.
I'm
the
pleased
promoted
with
car.
that. That's good.
Wait, no, I don't have this one.
Yeah, but you won the
I did,
Koenigsegg One,
I
didn't you?
did won the one.
Yeah.
I won the 1-1.
You won the 1-1.
Yeah.
That is
One.
cool. I'm pleased. This was a good
Yeah.
place.
This was
to
a
do
good
it.
day.
This
Okay.
was a good day.
So Sweet talked on her,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
you might be in for a chance.
What you have to do, by
Yeah.
the signs of it,
Yeah.
is do that Dragon Ball Spirit Bomb. Get everyone else
Yeah.
to give you a little bit of chakra.
Some
or
positive
whatever it
vibes.
was.
Vibes, yeah.
Oh man, that's good. I think one of our team, Chris, our creative director, I think he got it in 7 spins,
Did he? Took him 7.
and
didn't
I think he was a bit annoyed.
Was he?
I mean,
Well,
at least he got it. At least he can participate, right?
At least he can.
And now
I've
we
done
can
like
put in
10
the
or
effort.
12 spins in the past and not got the car, so I have no
So,
sympathy.
hey, Craig, since this is a brand new car,
Yeah.
and since it's our prestige car at the
Yeah.
moment, why don't we use this for our blindfolded race?
Yeah, or we could use the Fiesta.
No,
I mean,
absolutely not. I'm firmly putting my foot down.
Tom has spoken.
Yeah, it's not happening.
We are using the Viper. Right. Should we?
there's nothing wrong with a Ford Fiesta, by the way.
No,
So-
I used to
No,
drive
it's
a
very,
Ford
very
Fiesta. It's
respectable
good.
car.
Good car.
It's good on the half mile.
It is good. Right. Hey, let's go into regulation race.
Okay. So,
Tier 5, so it's longer.
Okay, yeah.
Just rookie level.
Just
Let's
rookie
not
level.
go crazy.
I mean, it's going to be hard anyway, but it's fine.
well, we'll see about that. We got any shout outs to do what before we get into this? Tom's nodding.
Yeah, sorry, I'm debating.
It's debating. Okay.
I think we need to get a bit closer
No, we
again, don't we?
we
A
do
little bit
need to
cozy?
get
All right,
squeeze
let's-
it.
Oh, there we go.
right. Hang on. Let me get.
No, we should. So Rex asks, can we customize 4 and 5-star cars in the future? And actually, I believe
Rex
Nemo
Rex?
was asking about that as well. He wants
Nemo?
to
Yeah.
be able
Okay.
to customize the color on the purple star
So, I
cars.
can take that if you
Yeah,
want,
you
Craig.
go for it, Ben. You
Yeah,
go
we,
for it.
we absolutely are looking into this. We're looking into the gameplay mechanics and the ramifications. The reason we've not done this from the outset is there's some cars that you can't customize. There are some cars that are more difficult to customize because of the shape of the body. We are working on it. We've got a few solutions. We just want to deliver a really sweet, meaningful update to players that want to customize these cars.
Yeah.
And something will come in the future.
Yeah, let us know what kind of things you'd be interested in
Yeah.
customizing with as well. We're always interested to hear what people think. So, hey, Rex, thanks for getting in touch, man. And I've seen you in the comments on other stuff before. I'm glad you're watching the stream.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Right, I've got to blind myself.
Blind
in
yourself.
A
Temporarily.
final,
Yeah,
temporary way.
in a temporary manner. Yeah, not
Ah, dear. Right,
We're not that committed.
so
with hot irons.
hand me the device.
Okay, I'll do that. There we go. Right.
Right, where's okay?
All right.
So
Do you want me to, okay. So this thumb is about there. There we go. This thumb's about there. Now
Okay.
remember, you're
Yeah.
in your accelerator position. When you shift up, you want to move your thumb down a bit somewhere.
good.
Good
Good
tip.
hints.
Good
Good
Okay,
tips.
right, I'm going
Why are
in.
you
Okay.
helping him?
Well,
going in.
because I
Right,
felt
so
hard done by last time.
3,
Oh, yeah.
2, 1, go.
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 Go. Have I gone?
You've gone.
You're going.
Right.
You're going.
I'm into 5th gear.
I mean,
You're very early.
that-
You're in 4th.
that-
You're
Have I
fast.
pressed nitro?
6th.
Yes,
that-
you've pressed nitro.
There is no
There's
nitro.
no
It's a new
nitro.
car.
Am I still going?
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
yeah, very slowly,
that-
but you're definitely still going.
I'm still going. Hang
That
on.
8-litre engine is struggling.
I can shift down. Have I shifted down?
You shifted down, yeah.
Let's shift down
You
again.
shifted down again.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Am I still going?
We're about a quarter of the way through the track.
You are
Yeah.
kidding me.
No, we are not kidding
Right.
you.
Hang on. Am I still going?
You're still going.
Right. What gear
You're
am I
in 4th.
You're in
Third.
third gear.
Third.
Second gear.
Right, I
Wheel
must be
spin.
going-
Wheel spin.
No.
Wheel spin.
Hey.
Wheel spin.
Okay, now third. Now
Right.
that's looking better.
Okay.
It's looking much better.
Right.
4th.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Now
Right.
we're in business.
Yeah, we are. We're
Yeah,
sucking diesel
really
now.
going
Well,
quick.
petrol.
Petrol.
Am I
But yeah.
still not finished?
You just finished.
I-
It's okay. I think that might be the slowest time
I have
in
ever
CSR history.
40 seconds.
It's all that downforce.
When I said earlier there would be no trifle, I wasn't kidding.
No, there was.
Oh,
Distinct lack of trifle involved in that lap.
Yeah, Team Craig.
guys. I'm really sorry. Hey, I think that Ben sabotaged me.
I
don't know.
Honestly,
I
think you were just enthusiastic. Also, it's a non-upgraded car, so you probably were expecting to be a bit twitchier.
You're thinking 8 litres. Oh, I'm going to blitz through these gears, not giving it any time to slowly jump through.
In fairness, Ben did call the go a little bit before the go.
Oh,
really?
I mean, come on. Like,
well,
yeah. Right.
silence.
Well, I mean, that time deserves a little bit of a moment, doesn't it?
It does, well, a kind of moment, yeah. Right, so Ben's going to go in with it this time. We'll see if he's... if somehow he can manage to beat 40 seconds.
Daniel says, worst race ever.
Daniel, man, I know. What was I doing? I wasn't racing. That was the problem.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Here we go. So,
Count me in.
Right. 3, 2, 1,
go.
1. Oh, hang on. Here he goes. So, Ben is off to a slow start. Very early shift. He's in 4th. He's still in 4th. He's gone into 5th. Now he's
gone back
into
to 4th.
He doesn't like being in 5th. 5th is a bad gear to be in. Now he's in 3rd.
He's gone down to 3rd again, yeah.
So, he's still in 3rd. Oh, he's building up the speed now. Okay, it's gone to 4th. What's he going to do next? He's not going into 5th.
Is he going to go up?
5th.
Oh,
no,
he's in 5th. He loves it.
There he goes. He's in 5th. So,
and he's across the line. So
that
was definitely less than 3 minutes, wasn't it?
Yeah, less than 3 minutes. There you go. So I think you won by quite a margin there. That was like 13 seconds, I think, of that you had over me.
Yeah, I mean,
which is a chunky margin, isn't it?
It's a chunky margin, yeah.
So congratulations to Team Ben winners.
Team Ben, yeah.
Someone in Team Ben is going to get a hat.
Someone is.
Yeah,
absolutely.
We'll find out in a couple of minutes.
As a reminder, we're still getting a few questions. Miguel Guerrero is asking about when can we get our lost stuff. So we should just remind people about that. We did address it earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, we can recover. We can go back over that.
Yeah. So the Lost Fusion parts and the Lost Stage 6 parts that you might have experienced when you upgraded to 110, we have a fix for that, or we have a solution rather, and we are just finalising the testing of it right now. So that's why we don't have a hot lap guest this week, because everyone's kind of hands down doing that stuff.
Yeah.
We are very, very close to finishing those tests and being able to deploy it globally. Now, what's going to happen is you will get all of your fusion parts back. We weren't sure if we were going to be able to do that, but we've managed to find a way.
And stage 6s, we should say.
So you'll get all of your stage 6 parts and all of your fusion parts
inventory,
back
right?
into your inventory. We'll also give you all of the cash that you need to fit all of those parts, so your car will be back to exactly how it was previously.
It won't go back, but you can put it back.
You can put it back. Yeah, sorry, that was a bad communication on my part. So you will be able to get your car to the same place it was beforehand. You'll need to fit those parts again, but as I say, we'll be giving you the cash to allow that to happen. Whether you choose to spend that cash on doing that, that's your call.
It's up to you guys.
So if you were one of the people who were affected by this and you haven't been given a compensation kind of package, which we said we were doing, get in touch with support. File a ticket by bringing up your left side panel, going to the options, and then pressing support here and pressing contact us, and then go through that process there. And that just means that we'll be able to get all of your details, your unique IDs and things, so we can track your stuff better. We can't address those things directly and on an individual basis on this stream, just because we're not capable of doing it individually either way.
We don't have access to that stuff.
Yeah, we don't have access to your profile data in that regard, because it's your stuff and we shouldn't be allowed access to it in that regard.
But it's important to remember that the compensation package is separate from the solution, where we give you your parts and your stage 6 upgrades back.
Yeah.
You need to contact support. If support have told you they're going to send you a package of keys and cash and you haven't received that yet, contact them again, let them know. And we are aware of a few people that have been told they're going to get their packages and haven't received them yet. So just open up that side panel like Craig just showed you and let them know, and they'll send over that package in addition to the parts you've lost.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And thanks for the continued support, everyone. we really appreciate it. We know we messed up, and we're doing everything we can to try and rectify that. And we've put in place a lot of things to stop this stuff from happening in the future. And we've actually changed our kind of production timeline for the things we're developing now, which is going to be much better for you guys, because it means we're going to be able to concentrate a lot more on live issues like that. We'll be concentrating a lot more on fixing bugs and things. We do a lot of that anyway, but we'll be able to dedicate more people to it from now forwards as well. And we do actually bring stuff up in meetings directly that we find out on this stream as well. So when we see that people are upset about things, or the community's angry about things, we will bring it up. I am quite happy to stand in front of the team and ask them why things are broken. So your voice is being heard, and we kind of hope to continue that for as long as is humanly possible.
Yeah, but the important thing to remember is, if you've got an issue, don't keep it to yourself. Put it through customer support. The more support tickets we have, the better we can understand how an issue might be impacting the community, and that helps us prioritize the issues that we resolve, right?
Yeah. Hey, do we have a winner for the hat thing yet?
We do. Yeah, I was going to say. But you guys were on the roll with the other stuff. No, we've got a winner. The winner is JGamer27. So congratulations, Jay.
Sweet. Congrats, man.
Hey, JGamer, get in touch with the mods on either Facebook or YouTube, whichever you're watching.
On the YouTubes.
He's on the YouTubes. The YouTubes.
All of them.
So get in touch with the mods and let us know which colour hat you want. Oh no! I'm losing the race. I lost the race, but you get to choose a colour of hat. We can't say fairer than that. So you can either choose from this kind of colour, which I favour. Quite nice, right? Or you can choose from the one that Tom's wearing, the black cap with the red brim. So
So get in touch with in touch with the moderator on YouTube, and we will be sending that out to you.
Yeah.
And we've actually, just going back to the issue stuff, got a comment from Pierre saying, "Don't forget, we were upset only because we love the game." Thanks, Pierre.
Yeah,
cool. Yeah,
we know, man.
Thanks for saying.
We do understand that. Yeah. That's what makes it so tough for us as well, right? We really want to deliver like a really good game to you guys. So anytime anything goes wrong, it's actually sort of just upsetting, because
really
we actually take some pride in our work. Funnily enough, we've also got Nima asking, will RP trading be fixed anytime soon? We are actually looking at RP trading. We've had meetings about RP trading. We've discussed solutions to RP trading. It's just about fitting in the time to make those fixes and bring those ideas to life. So it's all on various backlogs and being prioritized and things like that. It is something we're aware of, though. Absolutely.
We're aware of a lot of hackers. We're actively banning people. Pardon me, burping on the stream. Unbelievable. That was rude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're always addressing that. We're constantly looking for hackers and figuring out how they're hacking and putting stops to all of that stuff, because it makes the game unfair. All we want to do is make the game fair and competitive for everyone.
Yeah.
Especially those people in Dreamville who are playing non-stop. Nima, I don't know how you do it, man. Right, we got any more shout-outs to do, Tom, or are we...
there's always
more shout-outs we can give, because there's a lot of people here, but I think we are running low on time.
Okay.
So is that it for the live stream this week then, Mr. Anderson?
Yeah, let me just do one more race in Finn's Exige 360 Cup.
That's a pretty sweet car,
It's good.
We saw Finn earlier.
Yeah, we saw Finn in the behind-the-scenes stuff.
The real Finn.
So, fun fact about the Exige 360 Cup.
Yeah.
It's a race version, a track version of the Exige 350 Sport. So, very subtle differences in the way that the wing is set up and the interior. They are two different cars.
What's the extra 10 numbers for?
I believe it's the horsepower or the PS or the power of the engine, but I'm not 100% sure.
Or it's the amount of
You've let us
windows.
down.
We've got a video.
Yeah, 10
of
extra
We've
windows.
got a video of our colleagues on YouTube of driving these cars around Goodwood.
Yes, that's true. Hey, if you want to check out a really tall guy getting out of a really small car, go and search on YouTube for Lowest Track Day. I think you'll be able to find that on our channel.
Marcus Burden.
Marcus Burden, he had a lovely time being driven around. That was when we were. That's when our partnership with Lotus began, and when we put a bunch of Lotus cars in the game.
Yeah.
So, yeah, keep an eye out for that. It's a good video.
Yeah, there's a ton of stuff actually. If you want to check out YouTube channel,
Yeah.
got all sorts of cool videos.
What else?
Manufacturer
we got
videos,
Yep.
icon car videos with the Porsche. There was the GT40. There's all sorts of cool cars.
So
Yeah.
we're always putting new content up for our icons. So far, we've put up the Ford GT video
Yeah.
with Dave Parasak at Full Performance. We've got a video with Koenigsegg, Christian von Koenigsegg.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, we've got a lot of cool content up there.
More coming soon as well.
There's
We're
always
more coming
more
soon.
coming soon.
Always more
Absolutely.
coming soon.
So we've got Facebook CSR Racing Game. You guys know that. YouTube CSR Racing. You also know that. But we've also got Twitter and Instagram, which is CSR Racing.
Ben's telling you, you know that.
Well, they're watching.
You know that.
They're watching on Facebook.
They may have appeared here in uncomfortable circumstances.
Oh, I'm
Someone's
sorry.
hacked their machine.
I'm so sorry.
Mr. Robot has hacked their machine and he's put them directly onto YouTube/CSR Racing. And now they're confused. And they're going to blow up a factory or
So
whatever
you're on CSR Racing's Facebook page. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
Don't
it.
worry
It's
about it.
all right.
It's safe.
It's all right. Yeah, it's we're all friendly here.
On that note,
On that note,
that's the end of this week's
Yeah.
stream. We'll see you guys next week at around 4:30 GMT,
Same
right,
time.
Craig?
Yeah.
Same time.
yeah, take it easy
Ooh,
till then,
well, the
guys.
clocks have changed.
Well,
Clocks may have changed.
The clocks may have changed.
Yeah.
Hey, if the clocks change, we'll be here at a different
We
time.
might be in 2012.
We'll let you
or
know.
something.
We'll
let
be
you
in
know.
the future or the past.
Y2K.
Y2K,
Yeah.
Millennium Bug. Will
Yeah.
Smith, Millennium. Woo!
Woo!
End it on that, I reckon.
Yeah.
See.